Welcome to What of the World, and you're still joining us through Asia, where we ended up in the north of Vietnam at one of the most terrific places. This is one of the 7 nature wonders of the world, and it's Ha Bay. We started in the capital Hanoi and went back to basics on the countryside of Sapa. Now we're back in Hanoi for the start of our next adventure. For our tour in the Ha Bay, we chose Friends Travel Vietnam. After about a 2-hour drive, we arrive at Ha Bay. This is the first glimpse, but it's only the ferry at Cua. Cua is an island, and we go to the other side of this island to see the beautiful landscapes of the Ha Bay. Ice coffee. During the real Ha Bay experience, we'll be on the road for 3 days and 2 nights, with our main goal avoiding the most crowded and touristy places. After a short drive of about half an hour on Cua Island, we arrive at the Ha Bay. And this behind me is our transportation and hotel in one, because we're going on that boat. It may be clear that this natural wonder is the most popular destination in Vietnam. But why is that? The Ha Bay is a beautiful bluish-green bay about 200 kilometers away from Hanoi. It contains over 3,000 little islands made up of karst mountains. And in 2007 it was voted as one of the 7 nature wonders in the world. And the name Ha Bay means Bay of the Diving Dragon, because the legend goes that it was all created when the dragon dove into the water. Once on board, we start with a fantastic lunch, with a lot of seafood from this region. What a feast! So let me show you guys the room where we're staying during our trip in Ha Bay. The view outside the window is perfect with Ha Bay, but the inside of the room isn't too bad either. Time to take a look at those 3,000 islands with the drone. Looks like there's plenty of room here because there's no one else there. We're going to discover Ha Bay in the kayak. This is the first activity, and this bay stretches about 120 kilometers along the coast, so there's always a hidden gem to be found in this maze of islands. Kayaking here is a bucket list experience. We do not only sail between the gigantic rocks, but also straight through them. We also visited the other natural wonders: the Amazon, Jeju Island, Iguazu, Komodo, the Table Mountain and Palawan. But still, this remains one of my favorites. Toast to that, guys. And during a party on the deck, we also do some boat jumping. Pretty scary, this. We swim to the beaches and wait for the spectacular sunset. What a lovely first day in the Ha Bay, guys. And the spectacle for the night is not over yet, because after the sunset we're gonna have a cooking class and learn how to make Vietnamese spring rolls. Oh yeah! Those rice paper spring rolls are so good. And after dinner, we take the roof of this place with the best singers in Vietnam. Last night we made it pretty late on this rooftop with a sunset party and some karaoke. And then we woke up to this amazing view. I slept like a baby on the water, it was perfect. And today we're gonna have a nice day again, go to Cua Island, and I can get used to this view, guys. Through a spectacular gorge, we sailed to the starting point of our cycling tour. You would never expect this, guys, to make a little cycle tour on Ha Bay, but we pick up our bikes here at one of the islands and we're going for a tour of 2 hours, so during the bike ride on Cua Island, you combine nature with local culture and a Dr. Fish massage. On the island of Cua, there's only one reasonable city and it's called Cua Town. It's where we took the boat yesterday to explore Ha Bay. And now on the second day we cycled towards the center of the island, and this is the little village called Viet Hai. There's only about 300 people living here, about 80 houses, and we're staying in one of them at a family's home called Lan Homestay, between the beautiful surroundings of the mountains. This local family cooks delicious food for us. What a great place this is, away from the hustle and bustle of the big city of Hanoi. Just imagine living out here. And right over there is the bay. That's unfortunately the end of this episode, guys. This was Halong Bay, and for the last time, we have our breakfast here in the homestay. We're gonna travel across the Halong Bay again to go back to the mainland, and in the next episode, you will see us in Ninh Bình, another great part of Vietnam. See you there. We enjoy the view for one last time and then visit the most sacred area full of temples and Buddhas. So don't forget to subscribe and travel along with us.